From Los Angeles to a worldwide audience, this is Boaz Power TV, where we take your life to the next level. Now, internationally known speaker and author, here's Boaz.
Hello, welcome to the Power Show. You are part of the Power Nation, and I'm delighted that you're here. We help you with ideas to improve your health, your attitude, your relationships, your success, your finances. So when people ask you, how's business? One word will declare your attitude. The word is unbelievable. Nobody will know what you're up to, but they'll really like your spirit. Let some of us be alive. The rest of the folks look like they're dead. We ought to order flowers. This is episode number 405 on The Power Show, and it's called Positive Thinking is a Can-Do Attitude. You know, it's so important, especially during financial times that are not the best, to watch for our attitude. Because if you don't watch out and work on having a positive attitude, negative thoughts will automatically creep into your mind and mine. You know, it's like a garden. I remember when I was a little boy in Israel on our farm, we had a little garden, a vegetable garden. And if my parents did not weed the garden, I guarantee you those weeds would come automatically and they would eventually choke everything in the garden. The same thing goes for our minds. If we don't work at positive thoughts, the negative thoughts come in and they can create a rotten attitude in us. And so we've got to work at it every day to focus on the positive, focus on what is, focus on what you can do rather than what your reality is. There's an old saying that I talk about in my seminars. I'm either pretending things are getting better or allowing them to stay the same. Now think about that for a moment. I'm either pretending things are getting better or allowing them to stay the same. Now, if everything's okay with you as it is, fine, don't even listen to me. But if you want it to improve, let's pretend, because your subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between something real and something that we pretend. So let's pretend we're looking for the good and we will find it. And so the thought about positive ideas and keeping them in your mind came home with an email I got not too long ago from Kimberly in San Francisco. She is part of the Power Nation, and she sent me this to illustrate the point. She had purchased one of my 30-day prosperity plan CDs. That's where 31 messages, one for each day of the month. And she had been playing these messages for her kids. And by the way, I'll let you know in a moment, we just created a brand new CD just for kids. That's really awesome. So here's what she wrote. I absolutely believe in mind over matter, being positive. Everyone who knows me knows that I live by that motto all the time, she said. I start every day and end every day with the same work on my attitude, and that is an attitude of gratitude. So she said, I've been working hard on instilling these thoughts in my children, and most of the time it works. I even put up she's talking about my tape, every day I play like a champion sign, which we encourage you to do, in their bedrooms. That's every day I play like a champion sign in their bedrooms. They started after touching the sign regularly to win most of their games. Soccer, volleyball, basketball, it really didn't matter, she says. They just started winning, and it's a big question. She started having them touch the sign every day. Every day I play like a champion. Now, at first, they didn't really like hearing my CD. They preferred music, but after a few times, they wanted to know what was on that day. Now they joke and smile when I say in a very outgoing way, good morning, welcome to the first, 10th, 20th day of the month. They want to hear it, and they ask questions. They want to know what affirmations are. I always play it 2 or 3 times so it really sinks in. Do you realize we adults have such an important responsibility? Everybody who's watching us is following us, whether it's fellow employees, friends, or children. So let's be careful what we're doing. So she said last week we were listening to the CD message on expectations. That's one of the messages on one day on the way home from school. Later, during homework, her 15-year-old came to her and asked her something, and she stated, I'm no good at chemistry. I'm no good at chemistry. So she said, I asked her what she heard on the CD about having an air of expectation. If she told herself she wasn't any good, then she wouldn't be. So she said, fine, Mom, I am great at chemistry. I had to repeat it with enthusiasm several times. She got an A on her next test. Did you hear that? She got an A on her next test simply because she stated what she wanted rather than what she did not want. Positive belief is amazing, truly amazing. Now, if you have children, I do suggest send me an email and we'll let you know how you can get this new CD. It's called the 30-Day Can-Do Program for Kids, and 31 messages. Each one will help your child to feel better about themselves. I guarantee you buying one of these is not going to change my life, but it could change the life of your kids if they get more positive, more sound ideas each day on what kind of a great individual they can be. Now, our affirmation for this week on the can-do attitude. On the can-do attitude, you may want to write this down. It says, I look at what I can do and expect good things to happen. I look at what I can do and expect good things to happen. Have a powerful day. You are special. You are unique. You are destined for greatness. And above all, you are a champion. We'll see you next time.
This has been Boaz Power TV. To comment, see other episodes, or to subscribe to this free broadcast, go to our blog at boazpower.com. That's boazpower.com. We're here to take your life to the next level.